Hello once again, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dr. 20 and this is Let's Play Shovel Knight. I'm joined today, as ever, in the first of our new series by the amazing, the incredible, the Yorkshire T.
Hello everybody, I'm delighted to be here.
So, T, tell me about Shovel Knight. What's it about?
It's about, well, first of all, I'd like to say that this continues, the grand, tradition of us, going back and playing games which are not at all recent, but which I still think are of, worth discovering, because I think we are in a place to appreciate them now. Now that a lot of time has passed, we are now able to see these games objectively for what they are, and I believe that Shovel Knight is still one of those games that is objectively worth checking out. Whether or not it's good, remains to be seen. I mean, that would be for Nat to tell, because Nat has better taste in games than I do. But I think for somebody who is, and I say that with some degree of sincerity, I think especially for one of the planet's largest Mega Man fans, I think this is definitely worth checking out. This game to me encapsulates a sincere, genuine, wholesome passion that I think really struck me when I played it for the first time, because I had played so many games that just seemed like some cynical, tired, or by the books kind of affairs. And then I played Shovel Knight and I was like, this is made by people who wake up in the morning and they are excited for what the day brings.
Alright. That is a high recommendation from UT.
So with that slightly impossible to meet expectation in mind, let's start. You play a knight who is armed with a shovel. That's all you need to know. So there are, of course, 4 scenarios now, and we're going to be playing through Shovel of Hope. This was the main Shovel Knight adventure. The other 3 scenarios were, of course, released a little bit later. My goodness, this is new. Enter body swap mode. We begin with actually swap with the ability of any character in the main cast. Perform this action at any time in the pause menu. I have no idea what this means.
I'm going to go with no. I'm going to run this as vanilla as I physically can.
We're going to be OG. We're going to be old school here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this. Long ago, the lands were untamed and roamed by legendary adventurers. Of all heroes, none shone brighter than Shovel Knight and Shield Knight. Their travels together ended at the Tower of Fate, where a cursed amulet wrought a terrible magic. When Shovel Knight awoke, the tower was sealed, and Shield Knight was gone. His spirit broken, a grieving Shovel Knight went into a life of solitude. Without champions, the land was seized by a vile power, the Enchantress and her Order of No Quarter. Now, the tower is unsealed and devastation looms. A new adventure is about to begin.
That was incredible narration, T.
Voice acting. Right. Yeah, I can do that. So, this is just a nice little warm-up prologue stage. Get a hand for attacking with the...
Can I switch the thing I need to do out of control?
You absolutely can.
Yep. Just single jump to A, attack to B. Go. Damn it! It's on the thing again. And I need to swap this. There we go.
You cancel. Did you cancel out and then?
I don't know. No, this is fine now.
Okay. So, important things. Attack with the shovel. Let's attack this poor beetle. Okay.
Yep. Oh god. good. We're good.
You could also, of course, use the shovel to shovel up little mounds of dirt. You can jump. You can use the shovel to break blocks. And that is one of the most important things in the game. Pogoing. And of course, you've played Hollow Knight. I feel like, you know, you'll get this. But the pogoing is important. The pogoing is really important for some of the late stages. But it is quite precise.
Okay.
You can hold the... So it's not like Hollow Knight where you have to... where you can't just hold the down and attack button. You can just hold down as you pogo.
Ow.
So for instance, try and pogo off it. So try and pogo off this, but you can hold the down and attack.
Yeah, this is odd. So you don't actually have to push the attack button at all.
Oh, is it just?
You just hold down.
Is it just the down button? Okay.
Just down button, yeah.
Ah, okay. For some reason, I was misremembering. This is just your standard moving platform. And of course, yes, you can pogo off enemies, and in most cases, it will kill them.
Nice.
Or at least hurt them.
Oh god.
Spikes kill you.
That platform came out from underneath me.
You may not.
I didn't conserve momentum.
Let's have a look.
That was strange.
If you stand on this.
Yeah, like that was odd. But if people look at the replay, what happens is I stand on the platform, I'm there, and then for some reason, I just bounce straight off.
Ah, okay. That's
I just fall off.
Had you just landed on the platform?
I think so. I think that might be it.
Maybe. So, and this cribs a little bit from Dark Souls, a little bit from Bloodborne. If you die, you lose a portion of your money, divided up divided up to 3 bags. And as long as you can make it back to where you died, you can get that money back. But of course, if you die, then it all gets completely lost. And a new set of money bag spawns. And you want the money. Shovel Knight definitely wants all the treasure.
Is that what he's about?
I mean, you know, the land was untamed and roamed by, you know, wild adventurers. I mean, you know, that was what they were in for, right? I mean, yes, they may have been trying to save the world and do great good deeds, but it's all about the gems, really.
Fair enough. Right.
Sometimes they have enemies, but broadly, you're basically playing a sort of. I mean, you've played enough Mega Man to know where this is going, but But I would say the stages are a little bit more exploratory than Mega Man, I would say, because there's all sorts of bonuses all over the place.
Fair enough. Well, I found one. It was like.
So that will allow you to trade for some. Yes, sensible. So if you hit that from the other side, then it would have all gone down the pit.
Oh, I know how things work. I know how physics works.
You know how physics works.
Okay. That seemed to work. Oh god! It's a thing! It's a thing!
It's just a tiny slide. You can't open these things by poking them. But you can whip them open to reveal roast chicken.
An adventurer's best.
I mean, if Castlevania has taught us anything, it's that if you come across meat that's just magically buried in walls, then it's it's still good.
It's in fact the best kind of meat. Oh. Alright, up we go.
So of course, you can go up the ladder on the left-hand side, but what riches await?
Yeah, there are things. There are things. Got it. Nope.
There's the secret passage. Okay, so this will now put your pogoing skills to the test. By Jove, he's got it.
Yes, well... Yeah. I was relatively good at pogoing in Hollow Knight, so
yeah, you got pretty good.
I feel
actually.
like this should be something that I'm relatively easily able to do. Yeah. Got him. Right. Okay.
I mean, at its heart, I mean, I think probably the most like, I think probably the best way to describe Shovel Knight is like, it's basically Mega Man meets, I say Castlevania meets DuckTales meets a little bit of.
Okay, that was done on purpose. All right.
Did you see the treasure chest on this screen and think?
Yeah.
I thought I could get to it by jumping down the pit.
Yes. It's exactly what I thought would happen. Oh yeah, I got my money.
I mean, I would kind of see your logic, but it's more likely that you can reach that by going up from the absolute bottom screen. So if you go down the ladder...
I see. Aha!
Exactly! So sometimes the secret paths are really, really obvious, because, you know, they've got the little secret path icon. Other times you're just going to have to puzzle it out. And then you get gems, and everything is good in life.
Gems.
You know, money can't buy happiness, but, you know, it can buy a few flagons of ale at the local tavern, with which to drown one's sorrows and forget the passing of shield.
Hey, it says the tower's open. Shield might still be alive.
That is true, but you know, there's like, you know, there's the Enchantress, there's the Order of the Quarter, you know, sorry, aka the Robot Masters. Oh, careful, just careful. Yeah, when you yep. Whew. Potentially nasty trap, easily circumvented. But then again, I should expect nothing less from the man who has absolutely trounced Hollow Knight. So,
yeah, I like this so far.
Nope. It is very, very Moorish.
Yes. Well, it's simple, but the movement feels good, and bouncing around feels fun. Oh, the camouflage.
There is something very, very satisfying, like inherently satisfying about the act of pogoing. And I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the precision, if it's the sense of like, yes, I have, you know, managed to do something very, very, very precise, or if it's just inherently the act of like bouncing, the bounciness of the action. For instance, like one of my favourite things about Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze is playing as Cranky and just pogoing all over the place. Even though, I mean, hell, I mean, that is some seriously precision pogoing. I mean, I would say that's probably even more precision in some ways than with Hollow Knight. Because with Hollow Knight, it's really obvious, like, you know, when you're good. In Hollow Knight, it's really obvious when you're pogoing because the hitbox is really big. But whoa,
the Black Knight!
I knew you'd show your face sooner or later. The cerulean coward. I can't do gravelly enough for this guy. Turn back, Shovel Knight. There's nothing here for you anymore.
Stand aside, Black Knight.
Actually, you do this.
Yeah, stand aside, Black Knight. I have no quarrel with you. I must return to the Tower of Fate.
Your time away has dulled your senses. Can't you see? This entire valley has been conquered by the Enchantress and her invincible knights of the Order of No Quarter stand between you and the tower. But none of that matters, because anyone after the Enchantress has to go through me. Steal thy shovel! I mean, yeah, he's not much of a. Yeah, he's not much of a threat. But I think probably the only thing to really be careful about is just the little invincibility frames he has after he gets hurt. Like, and also the jumping attack. Oh, this is getting close. This is getting close. Yes!
Boom, got him.
He ran away.
Victory is mine.
What every hero needs after the end of a long day's adventure.
Sleep. Shield Knight? What? What? Why is it Shield Knight? I thought Shield Knight was in a tower. Oh, it's a dream.
Oh, poor Shovel Knight. Good, yes. Should always put out fires.
I see.
So, welcome to the Valley. I don't really know if there's any sort of like, you know, bigger, you know, sort of name for the world, but yeah. So, to the village. Halt, no weapons. We have enough to worry about lately without everyone in swinging swords around. Oh man, I can't do the voices. Oh, haha, that's no weapon, just a shovel. You may enter then, and don't forget. Press up to talk to everyone. Cause no trouble, warrior. I forget if you can go into quarters. You met that old bitch down at the juice bar. I think she tells fortunes, but she won't talk to me. That old fellow Chester is selling relics. I'm so tempted to buy some. Hail, traveller! I am but a simple bard, but I have a big problem. I've lost all my music sheets. My entire repertoire lays scattered across the land. If you ever find a music sheet, return it to me, and I shall reward you handsomely. Whoa, you have 2 music sheets. Magnificent. Take 500 gold for each. Yes. Wonderful. Let's see here. Oh, you found Strike the Earth. Ah, ostinato trumpet triplets. Is there anything you can't render into pure magic? Now that I have this music sheet, I can perform it for you anytime. Just ask. And you can also. I thought it was a t-shirt. I think. Oh, unless maybe. Oh. Okay, maybe he only announces like one of the bits that you get. But yeah, you can listen to all the music. Ah, I love it. It's proper sound tests. You should come visit often. I can't. Can't do any voices. I've shown my range. Decisions. Should I extend my magic or health, or just eat a tin can? Buy my meal ticket and help narrow my options. I think that this does. Visit the gastronomer to upgrade your health. Oh yeah. So one of the nice things about a lot of the upgrades in this game is that it's, you know, they're all nearly all optional. So you can make the game really as hard as you want it to be. You know,
that's really cool.
In case you're a real masochist. And yes,
I am not. I will just get out.
You are not a masochist. I don't know. Hollow Knight and I suppose Ace Combat. Well, less said about the final battle, possibly. You've only dug 7 piles.
All right.
The juice.
Fair enough.
Troutful King.
What?
So these are like E-tanks, but like imagine if E-tanks could do like a variety of effects. Oh yes. So the chaos. So the chaos sphere is a sub weapon, and I think you should buy a sub weapon because we want to see all of this game has to offer. So this is a bouncy ball which will destroy everything it comes into contact with.
Nice.
And you should also get the fishing rod.
All right.
Because fishing in all video games is amazing. So use this on. So you can use this to. So amusingly, you can use this to squash. Enemies that are slightly in front of you.
I see.
You can also, because it's a big old heavy metal anchor, but you can also use it on pits to potentially bring things up. You just go fishing in bottomless pits.
I see. Okay.
Gold. But should we learn who the Troutful King actually is?
That does sound like a good idea, actually.
Half trout and half apple.
Okay.
I mean, we would, but we don't have enough money. It's all right. We don't need to go see the Troutful King just yet. We can. I think we're able to take on another stage without dying first.
All right.
That's not disappointing, man. The one and only.
Damn it. Okay. Ah!
Oh, fun. Now we have enough to buy a chalice. You see that hoop that kid is pushing along? Try poking off it. See?
Yeah!
And then she just runs back after it. Great. There's a lot of like little just little interactions in just in the environment. The characters, there's a lot of character, a lot of personality. Also, they have the whole slightly trembly, like the shaking letters from like Paper Mario and Banjo-Kazooie, and there's something about that which intrinsically just appeals to me.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It will always appeal to me because of that one time I got myself killed in Paper Mario.
Oh, wait, did you read the Ghost Diary?
Yeah, this will really...